Children. They are the future. They are innocence incarnate. They are the vessels we put our hopes and dreams into. Sure, Roblox streamers would prefer to put something else into them, but I digress. They are in our video games too, not just as top laners in your solo queue game, but as NPCs. We should be allowed to kill them with hammers if necessary. Now, for any Interpol agents watching, I mean the NPCs, of course, not the top laners, unless they are very annoying. Look at Fallout 2. Yes, quite painful for the eyes, but look closer. See them right there. Children in their natural habitat. Their natural habitat of being annoying. Smug. Pickpocketing my hard-earned caps, like my so-called biological son. What's the solution, you ask? Hammers? Fist? Shotgun. You take your pick. The natural order is restored. Everything is as it should be. Now look at Skyrim, Baldur's Gate 3, Fallout New Vegas, GTA, Kingdom Come, the weird little guy who sits on my chest at night and paralyzes me with fear. Either immortal little shits or completely absent from their respective games, out of fear of justice being served. Sure, some people will say that it's for reasons of national censorship. Countries like Germany or Australia wouldn't allow these games to be sold, thus hurting revenue. I don't care. Germany needs to get over its draconian video game censorship laws. So you did a bad thing 70 years or so ago or something. I once moved a discount sticker from one product to another. We have to move past our hiccups. As for Australia, I don't know where you are, but morality laws are soy as fuck. Baldur's Gate 3 has body horror, gratuitous blood and guts, elves, coitus with a bear, all equally disgusting fictional elements. But we draw the line at lobbing a fireball at annoying children. Skyrim revolves around a civil war, the single worst thing a nation state can go through, outside of an Ed Sheeran concert, and even designs its kids to be particularly annoying. Now, I'm not advocating for child slaughter in a vacuum, I promise, but it is to me the most visible symptom of modern games and their vapid toothlessness. Violence unrestricted to the old, the infirm, the marginalized, women, public servants, dogs, parents, war heroes, but not the precious children. There is not any internal narrative consistency nor logic. It's a completely artificial fence. It's straight up patronizing, and I understand we can't have games including an entire mechanic for every single simulated depravity imaginable. You gotta seek out mods for that. But the point is that this isn't an entirely new mechanic. This is a fence being erected around an already existing mechanic. Enter the humble isometric late 90s RPG. Once again, I'm not saying that child liquidation should be a complete free-for-all. It should be heavily disincentivized. There should be massive consequences, but we should not treat adult players like idiotic children themselves, who can, on one hand, experience gore and guts, slavery, body mutations, but the mental anguish of power fisting a toddler is either too much to bear or too tempting to pass up. The game assumes that the only thing a player will do with agency is abuse it. The censors assume that players will be instantly morally corrupted and go on a pre-K killing spree. Now, I can't speak for you guys, but despite old games allowing such moral depravities, I certainly haven't killed any children yet. Listen, the ones who killed kids in Fallout found out that the game had opinions about that. The system had consequences built into it. The game wasn't endorsing anything. It was, like all serious fiction, presenting the full range of what human beings are capable of and asking, hey, Where do you stand on this? What I'm mourning here is the loss of moral seriousness. Modern games don't trust their audiences. Yellow paint, highlighting waypoints, children being alive. Where does it end? Also, quick side note, essential NPCs? Nah, let players experience consequences. You want to be a murder hobo? Suffer the repercussions. Accidentally killed an important NPC? Too fucking bad. I hit a hobo with my sedan back in 07, and there were no do-overs back then either. At least not for him. Anyway, for legal purposes, I must state that I am only mostly kidding. Tune in next Friday when I argue for eugenics being a core mechanic of Fallout 5. Like, subscribe, comment down below, check out my other countless cromulent videos like this one on how to ruin your life with a strategy game. See ya!